Good morning, YouTube. Happy Friday, clinic day for me. And I am just got my natural calm here. Having my oatmeal with my Natural Biotin supplement. Can you see that, guys? I take 10,000 micrograms of this with food every day. Keeps my hair and nails strong. But yeah, that's what's on the docket. Oh, you guys, somebody commented yesterday about how they've been using the Neutrogena Clear Pore Sunscreen in the morning and it stings a little bit, and is that normal? Yes and yes. I experienced the same thing when I was using it, and I also, I ran out of it, and I've been using the Neutrogena Dry Touch. Both of those are chemical sunscreens. They have avobenzone in them and I can't say the name, octinoxalates, which absorb UV, which absorb ultraviolet light, but they can sting a little bit. And another note about the chemical sunscreens, in addition to being a little bit irritating, they can also degrade over time, so you want to make sure you replace them every 3 years. My preferred sunscreen is one with zinc or titanium dioxide because that physically blocks the sun, doesn't degrade. However, those sunscreens tend to be a little bit more difficult to blend in. So that's why I've been using the chemical one. And then I cover it up with the tinted L to MD, which is titanium dioxide based. So I'm getting kind of a chemical sunscreen all over, and then a zinc one with the tint. So that's my approach, but yeah, it can be irritating, and if you don't like it, then try a zinc or titanium dioxide based ones. They're probably better, but you may find that they're a little bit more difficult to blend in. Hey guys, I'm on my way to work. Someone asked me a question this morning about what is the reason for me using the adapalene. Is it for acne or for prevention? And it's actually for both. I do have acne, which to date I've been able to control very well with just a consistent skincare routine of benzoyl peroxide and salicylic acid containing gels and washes. But the adapalene, which is FDA approved for acne, will give me some added benefit. But I'm also using it for prevention. Topical retinoids help normalize the skin cells, and they have a lot of anti-inflammatory properties, so good for skin health. So that's why I'm initiating it into my skincare routine. So I'm not gonna lie, every time I pass by this house in this neighborhood that has this little tree house, I'm so tempted to climb up in there. It looks like fun. There are places that you can stay apparently that are like tree houses. I'd love to do that. How cool would that be? I gotta say, this is my favorite commute here, the ambulatory one. Still have a few dwindling Christmas decorations, but I ain't judging. A little lingering cheer, if you will, to get us through Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is sort of it's an excuse to eat chocolate. Alright guys, it's the end of the day, and I am high as a kite right now because my final patient of the day, I made a really big diagnosis for her that's really going to make a huge difference for her. So I'm really excited. It's super gratifying, and yeah, it was a really good experience today, and just had a really great day. Great way to end the week, but I'm on a total high right now. It's just a sense of achievement and gratification, you know, when you can make a difference. I really felt like I made a difference today. Yeah, you know, medicine is one of those things where not everything is super gratifying. Sometimes make do with resources that are limited, and deal with a lot of administrative nightmares, but then you get these little pearls that come through, and it's just like a high, you know, and then you kind of chase that high when they happen. So there's a meme that I see quite a bit where it shows a ballet dancer's feet. It shows one foot in the point shoe. It says something like, "Everyone wants to be a star." And then the other side of the other foot is really what her foot looks inside the shoe, and it's all torn up and blistered, and it says, "Until they see what it takes." And sometimes in the day-to-day of our lives, that what it takes is what can really bog you down. But if you hold on to those little pearls, then it's like a high. It's like a high. So, sorry, I'm getting like slightly emotional. I just buzzed into HEB to get some stuff for the weekend and to get a jump start on my Monday lunch goals. Wanted to beat the weekend crowd. I was over by the bulk bins, one of my favorite sections, and there was this couple. OMG, guys. They had a bag full of nuts. Like, not just peanuts. We're talking like the premium nuts, okay? Like a massive bag full of them. They're sitting there perusing the rest of the bulk bin and just eating like copious amounts of the nuts. And I'm like, you know, that's basically stealing at this point, you know? Now, granted, when you shop from the bulk bins, should you sample one or two little nuts out of your bag before putting the twisty tie on? I ain't mad at you. I do the same thing. How do I know I'm going to really want a whole pound of maple roasted pecans if I don't taste one? Fine. But these people, I swear to God, between the two of them, they went through a good half a pound of raw cashews. It was like two squirrels sitting there. Well, hey guys, I just got home from HEB/work. Got a little itch here. Eczema's flaring up. I don't know why. Could be because I was irritating the skin. But anyways, I thought I would do a little impromptu grocery haul while I put away from HEB. So I picked up uno, dos, tres, cuatro bags of frozen coli. Another carton of leche de cashew. I love this stuff. I had a coupon. Some more of my Bustelo. And these little instant Bustelos are not a bad deal. They're not as strong, but they're good for baking. So got those. Also had a coupon for that. I got a pepper in green and red. Green and red. You know, a bag of this stuff. Then y'all know I love to get my vitamin D from these bad boys. Madisonville, Texas. Thank you. I feel like I love white mushrooms. Madisonville, I think, makes the best mushrooms I have ever had. So I picked up 2 of those. I know I'll buzz through these by the end of the weekend, and I'll swing back to Costco and get me the industrial side. And then, contemplating the lunch goal for Monday, I picked up some of these jicama tortillas. Have y'all ever had these? They're basically just jicama, which is sort of in the, I don't know, kind of like the radish family, I want to say. And then, keeping with the wrap theme, that's if I want to do some sort of Mexican wrap. But if I want to do an Asian one, I got me some seaweed wrap. So, it's everybody's guess what I'm going to do for Monday. I still don't know. Then I got some more lemons for my lemon water. My collection of dashies needed an uptick, so I got just the original blend. I don't think I've had original blend in a while. I almost forgot what it tasted like. I got an onion and garlic, because this is just quintessential cooking. Then I picked up a can of coconut milk for whatever I might concoct. Your guess is as good as mine. And then I've never tried this J-Rob whey protein, so I picked up the one in the chocolate flavor to have tonight, and if I like it, I may hit up the iHerb Vitacosta Mambo combo, see if I can't get me a big one. Have y'all ever had this one? It looks pretty good, so I'll try that. Then in the bulk bins, I got some veggie chips, because you guys know I like those. I got some raw, unsalted, plain, just raw cashews, and some quinoa. And that's what I got. It is time for my date with Guy Fieri, so I'm gonna hit the gym. So I think you guys are due for an update on how things are going with the adapalene. And I gotta tell you, I noticed a difference this morning. I happened to touch my face and felt a difference. My skin feels softer. I don't know, it definitely feels softer. And aside from the adapalene, I am doing nothing different. My diet hasn't changed. I can't attribute it to the weather. my skin definitely feels more supple. That's exactly how I would describe it. I don't know if it looks different. It feels a little, not tighter, but firmer almost. I've only been using this for 2 weeks, so some of this is definitely placebo. I mean, it hasn't been enough time using it every other day for it to really have a huge biologic difference. But keep in mind, guys, I've been using Zit for a long time and salicylic acid to manage my acne. So I think my epidermis I think my epidermis, the top layer of my skin, is, even though it's retinoid naive, I really think it is in a state, just from my everyday skincare routine, I really believe it was primed for starting this, because I have gotten absolutely zero irritation or peeling, and I am noticing a difference. It's all in my head is how I'll describe it. But that being said, guys, it's Friday night. I had a good day at work. It's Friday the 13th. Things are about to get wild. Zapzit's supposed to be coming in. Mic drop. Oh yeah, I'm doing 2 nights in a row. I'm ready to up titrate tonight. I know, I'm just shaking it up. Tomorrow is Saturday. You know me by now. I don't have a big brunch to go to. I ain't going to no happy hour or tailgate. I'm probably gonna go to Costco and maybe Tuesday morning to sniff some candles. So if I wake up looking like a cherry tomato tomorrow, nobody has to know except you and me. And so yeah, tonight we are going for night number 2 in a row of the different. So, all right, now that I've muddied the waters, I'm not going to neglect to grease the orifices because I don't want to get too excited. Where'd my Aquaphor go? Okay, here we go. So, but yeah, today was a really good day for me, guys. One of the things I want to stress is that, you know, you've got to identify what it is that gives you joy in life, and you have to be so hungry for that every day that that's what pushes you to get through all the other crap that we have to deal with, because there is a lot of nonsense that just you have to deal with, you know, a lot of checky boxes. And so the pee, you guys have you know this is my pee by now, right? I mean, if you're new here. I really feel a difference, guys. I really do. Now, some of you all were asking me a question about medical grade skincare. I have no idea what you're talking about. So if that was you, I task you today to comment below and clarify. I suspect what you're asking is about something called cosmeceuticals, which are essentially things that are applied on the skin that have a biologic basis in improving the look and biology of skin health. Things like topical antioxidants, green tea polyphenols, peptones, and things like that. I suspect that's what you're asking about, but I just want to make sure before I go addressing the comment, because a lot of you asked about it and I was like, wait, is that a brand? What are they talking about? I think you mean cosmeceuticals. If that's what you mean, just clarify in the comments and I will get back to you. I want to make sure I answer it effectively. This is a good investment. But anyways, if y'all have anything exciting planned for tonight, yeah, I'm gonna watch Pretty Little Liars and nourish myself. But that's gonna conclude the vlog for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Share this video with your friends and give it a thumbs up. And as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.